guys, Darth474 today, bringing a somewhat interesting video for me, as this is a first for me, but generally, well, very much not on the internet. I'm actually doing a setup video, and also sort of combining it with room tour. So what you're actually looking at right now is one of my prized possessions. This is my Kaneki Ken door scroll. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Tokyo Ghoul and anime in general, and this was just so cool. I got this from Comic-Con in November of last year. Next we have my shelf of Star Wars merch, and yes, that is a cereal box. My wall of Star Wars merch. This I have a thing for Lego as well. But yeah, this I really love this. There are more things that need to go on this, but yeah, this I love this shelf. Also, I've had a massive change around of my room, so the audio on the microphone, for one reason, will sound different, but that is one of the reasons why there hasn't been that much more content. Also, I'd like to say a massive welcome to 2016. Yes, I'm 14 days late, I know, I'm sorry. It's better late than never, as I always say. But for that, there should be some really interesting new things with the channel, because I've got some friends that have now more powerful computers, so that opens up collab options, and one of my really good friends, Neverdweller, or Toby, is hopefully going to be doing some rather interesting recording with me, soon actually, so that should be pretty good. That is a poster that I've had for about 1,000,000 years. That is Bugs Bunny versus the Tasmanian Devil racing on motorcycles, and that is my Fallout New Vegas poster. That was an exclusive from the only reason I bought the PlayStation magazine was for that, because I was beyond hyped for that game, and very good game. And that is one of my favourite 4X strategy games of all time, which is X3 Terran Conflict, and that is a poster of Space and Castlevania. So yeah, getting on to one of the really big reasons that there hasn't been that much content is I got rid of this, which, for those of you who know, is my Blue Snowball. I've been using this for a long time. This is actually up for sale right now. I've been using this for a long time to record videos. It's a very good starting microphone, and it's a very cheap option, which has amazing audio quality. This is about £50, and some of you may be saying, that's not cheap. Trust me, for a decent microphone, that's a very, very good option. Next, down here, we have the main culprit of why there's been no content on the channel. I basically had to completely redo all of my setup to get this working, because this is an incredibly heavy microphone. This is the Blue Yeti, and oh my god, it's a very good high quality. It's really, really nice high quality audio settings. It's got so many options you can do, but it's really, really sensitive. So from now on, I'm going to be recording with Audacity using the the settings that NotEnoughChar did. Link to that will be in the description. But yeah, stuff that I bought, which is the official Blue Snowball pop filter. The official Blue pop filter, which works on any of their mics, but it's best for the Yeti because it goes around it. You've got the Yeti itself, which is such a nice microphone. But the reason I got the Yeti actually was because this is just too big. It was in the way of the screen. It was like that, and it was just taking up. Like, if you compare it size-wise, this is way thicker than that. Like, you can put it next to it. It's about the same thickness as the pop filter, but when you think about it, it's the thickness of that plus the thickness of that. And it gets in the way so much. It's a very good microphone, but it's very obtrusive, and it obscures the game a lot. We've got the broadcast audio suspension arm. This is this was about 11 quid. It's a cheap option, but there are worse ones and there are far better ones. I'm looking at getting a £50 one. So for my monitors, we have two Packard Bill DSO 120s, I think. These are really high quality 60Hz monitors, because the way I generally have it is I have things like TeamSpeak, Discord, Skype, and like DxTory or something, my recording software, on this side of the monitor, and then I have my gaming and stuff on here. Then we have face cams and webcams and stuff, the Logitech C920. Oh, my computer's just went off. Yeah, the Logitech C920. It's a very, very high quality camera, recorded on 1080p at 60 FPS, really good option, and I think about £35, which for a camera that's that good is very, very good option. Next, we have probably the oldest bit of peripheral that I have. If I move my microphone out of the way, just get out of the way. The oldest peripheral I have, which is a Logitech G11 keyboard. This is a really, really high quality gaming keyboard. It's got really nice mechanical keys in it, really clicky and nice. It has a really nice handrest on it as well, so you just like that for a while. You can game for hours with this. But it's old. It's too big. It's just. I'd be sad to let it go, but it's starting to get in the way. So the keyboard that I'm going for now is the Ducky Shine 5, because I have had many recommendations for that, and it's basically just a very good looking keyboard, and it should be very good, but this has served me well. My new headphones, these are amazing, and yes, they're pink. These are the Boombox Phantoms. These are incredibly good headphones. They have a bass boost mode on it. You do need to charge them proprietary for that, but they have a bass boost mode on it. I can't say that. Bass boost mode on it, which basically just makes games sound incredible. Has full omnidirectional sound, is full 7.1 surround sound. Also has wireless Bluetooth as well, so you can use them with your phone and stuff and not have to worry about cables and stuff. However, I don't, because they're a bit big and heavy for that, but they're alright for sitting down and gaming in. They're really comfortable. We have just a cheap foam foldable mouse mat. I wanted a full desk mouse mat for a while, and I was kind of running out of money, so this was a good option. This was shipped from China, and it's actually a really kind of high quality one. It's just I have that, which you get used to that. Then a new mouse that I've got, which is the Rat 3 gaming mouse. It's actually a really nice high quality mouse, and there's lots that you can actually do with it. They have a Rat custom settings thing, and is generally very nice to use. Next, we have my graphics design tablet, which is a Wacom bamboo tab. I shall put a couple of examples of stuff that I've done with it. This is a really good drawing tablet if you're looking into getting into graphics design, and like if you maybe wanted to do a speed art channel or something like that. It's a very good option to get in, as they're not that expensive and they're actually really high quality. Next, we have if I can, not fall over, that'll be useful, my computer, which there'll be in the description, there'll be a full list of what's in it, and that's not going to be relevant for too much longer because I'm getting an upgrade for that. Just 2 new graphics cards, which would be nice. Next, we have my one of my audio setups, which was making that a bitch to get working, which was, my PS3 controller, which is, if I'm ever using controller gaming, I'm a PS3 elitist, so yeah, this best controller ever made. Most comfortable, in my opinion, obviously. Then we have a Creative D16 speaker system, which is really good because this has audio interfacing. So the control box that is here is audio interfaced, so you can plug in headphones and it will stop the speakers from making sound, and it will just do it through that, and you can have full bass control, and that's all good and nice to use. Then we've got my iPad, which I generally leave there for quick referencing, saying for me in the UHC, and I forget a crafting recipe, which doesn't happen at all, I promise. But yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. So yeah, there's a lot of things that's going to be happening in 2016. Toby and I are going to be doing some really interesting recording. And yeah, it should be pretty good fun. Let me know in the comments if there's anything special you want to see, because throughout the rest of January, I'll be doing, throughout the rest of January, I shall be doing, suggestion videos. So yeah, let me know what you want to see, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.